Welcome in, everybody, joining our stream today here in Hillsboro, Kansas, where the Tabor College Blue Jays will be taking on the Langston University Lady Lions. Both teams have already played a game today, or match, we'll say. But I'm joined here by Caden Everett. He is a former baseball player. I am your head commentator, Casey Williams. Thank you for joining us today. The Tabor College Blue Jays dropped a pretty close one that went into 5 sets in our first match of the day, and they dropped that to the Lady Vikings. It was pretty good if you watched it. Only problem was we won the first 2 sets, and then we lost the second 2, and then we eventually lost the third, which went to only 15 points. So, like I said, I'm joined here by Caden Everett. Caden, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
So, just to get stuff started and everything, our head coaches for Langston University, our head coach is Christian Lowe. She's in her 4th season. Her alma mater was Tennessee State. And for your Tabor College Blue Jays, we have our first season coach, Casey Quiggle. We call him Quigs up here. And this is his first season, and he is from Central College, was where he graduated. So moving on, we're going to look at kind of our team overview here. Langston University is 0-1. They just played their first match against the Lady Vikings. Before this, the Lady Vikings go 2-0 on the day. And then Tabor College has an overall record of 0-4. We were kind of talking earlier about how they went down to that Oklahoma tournament and they lost all 3, but they played some good volleyball. And then obviously they played some good volleyball against Lady Vikings earlier today. So getting into our starters for the Lady Lions, we're going to go with number 2, Samantha Clemens. We have number 4, Angel Smith. Number 5, Lauren Moore. Number 7, Brianna Owens. And number 9, Alana Drayton Campbell. We also have Imani Pollard at number 10. We have number 11 with Brianna McDonald. And then we have Rachel Henderson. And then our starters for the Blue Jays, we have number 1, Emily Ellenberg. Number 3, Emma Rhodes. Number 19, Katie Lowry. Number 20, Juliana Alanes. Number 21, Lauren Christensen. Then we have number 22, Callie Cathhart. And number 13, Tory Maldonado. And we also have the GA that we want to give a shout out to, Alexia Souza. This is her 2nd season here at Tabor College, and she's an awesome GA. So our camera operators today, we have Victoria Gonzalez on our wide cam. Then we have Aiden Unruh on our hero cam, and our sideline is Jonathan Unruh. And then our production crew, we have our switcher, Mike Jamison, our replay, Ander Ben Gotup, and then graphics, Chris Godet. So, while we get things kicked off here, Caden, what are you looking to see out of the Blue Jays today?
Oh, I think they need to stay strong throughout the whole time and not get maybe so tired or sloppy throughout it, and just continue to play as a good team.
Yeah, and we really want to see the girls playing their best volleyball by the time they get into conference play. It looks like we have quite a few fans here tonight out here supporting the Blue Jays. And like I said, that first match day was kind of a heartbreaker. I know you were operating the camera at that, Caden. What did you kind of think about that first match day?
Yeah, they did pretty well. I think if they would have just stayed strong throughout the whole way, I think they would have pulled it off and come out with a dub.
Yeah, and it's tough. It's tough when you are a young team like they are. I mean, they lost a lot of seniors last year. A lot of people graduated, and just to kind of keep that culture that, Tabor's been winning in volleyball the last few years, and years before that as well, but just kind of keep that culture of winning and what's expected around here. It's, it's tough to go through that when you have like a coaching change and a bunch of new girls coming in and everything, but all things considered, I think they've done a pretty good job, and they've played some pretty stout opponents pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
So as we get on our way here, we're noticing kind of the end of warm-ups for the Blue Jays. We have about 1 minute and 20 seconds. And obviously there won't be any national anthem or anything because we did that at 3 p.m. today. So there's our whistle for the minute 10 warning. and we will be right back at game time.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Welcome back here to Tabor College. Looks like we're getting ready to get underway here. I don't know if we're going to do an anthem or not, but I don't think so, if I remember correctly.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's late night volleyball match.
And we're back after that awesome intro by head basketball coach Sean Reed. So, Caden, we were kind of talking earlier about, the keys for the Blue Jays to succeed tonight. What do you think the keys are after watching kind of both of these games today?
I just think they need to play as a team, be solid on the court, on and off, and just play some solid volleyball.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. So here we're going to see really what the Blue Jays have and how they can fight back after that kind of like a heartbreaking defeat in that first match that they played earlier today. And so as Sean Reed kind of introduced the starters, and I introduced him earlier, we're looking for some key players to make some key plays here. So we have number 22, Callie Cathcart. She had a really good match last time. Just some of the shots didn't fall the way that she wanted them to. So what do you think the keys are for some of the frontline players in order to keep up with them out here? Carol, maybe.
Oh, I think they need to get some good blocks up front.
Whoever, it doesn't matter.
Set it up right above the net. We'll get some good spikes going on.
Yeah, and so looks like we're getting ready to get underway here. And it looks like serving the ball for the Lady Lions is going to be number 9, Elena Drayton Campbell. It looks like her first serve goes out of bounds. The Lady Jays are going to hop in front 1-0 here. So now it looks like May is going to go back for the Lady Jays and see if she can't get us going on a hot start here. Really good volley going on here. Really good put away by Callie. Good effort to get that ball back. As that one travels back there. Tory with a nice bump there and see if Callie can put it away. It's pretty exciting to see a volley like that right off the bat, wouldn't you say, Caden?
Oh yeah, just seeing it go for a solid amount of time, first few points.
Yeah.
Just shows how this game could possibly go.
Yeah, definitely. And so back for the Lady Lions here. Looks like we have number 8, Brittany Henderson serving. Looks like a whistle was blown there, and they're going to give the point to the Blue Jays. So the score is now 2-1. So now Tory Maldonado is going to serve the ball here. A pretty good hustle play by the Blue Jays on that last point. As Callie set up there, and that ball jumps a little bit back. Looks like the whistle's blown dead again. And the Blue Jays are going to get that point and jump in front 3-1. It looks like that serve is going to be just pushed out of bounds. Our backline judge for this evening is Noah Brown, and he's saying that that ball was just back, which I have to agree with him. As you can see our graphic on the screen there, we have a scoreboard up, and the score is now 3-2. As now it'll move to 3-3 after the ace from number 2, Samantha Clements. So our score is now 4-3, and this was kind of something that we noticed in the last game was the Blue Jays kind of gave away a lot of their points on the services, but now we're kind of noticing that it's just like a little defense. So that's good to see a sign that points aren't being given up on the serve, that they're getting them over the net, they're giving themselves a chance to succeed. As that's a big kill there for Callie Cathcart. Moving our score to 5-4 for this evening. So, Caden, what did you notice Callie do there that really put her in a good position to succeed?
She just played the ball just well enough where she got that great kill right in the middle of the center floor.
I like it as she gets another opportunity here, almost puts it away, but good defense by Lady Lions there. That one's in the net. Looks like a little miscommunication, but it all works out in the favor of the Blue Jays as Emma Rhodes gets it over the net. just a little bump over, kind of playing defensively. Looks like that point is going to end up going to Langston, making our score 5-5 for this evening. Looks like we have a lot of fans here tonight, and you'll notice when the score gets close or the Blue Jays are on match point, everybody will stand up and start clapping. So it might be kind of hard to hear us when that goes on, but we'll keep talking. Maybe you can hear us. There's a big kill there for the Lady Jays, number 19, Katie Lowry. So shout out to our other line judge, who is opposite of Noah Brown. That is Brad Bizzle. He's the assistant soccer coach, actually, but he's doing a great job. I think he's done 2 other games today, and he's done an absolutely phenomenal job. That's a big dig there. Looks like that one was tipped by either Lowry or Rhodes there. Not 100% sure. Our score is going to move to 6-6, and this is a pretty even matchup going on here. And a lot of people thought that Tabor was going to just come out here and really play well against them, and I think the girls need to heat up after having that game break in between. As they're scrambling to try to get it back over the net. The Blue Jays just keep attacking, putting it over, and making them make their plays. That ball was tipped. It looks like that point is going to go to the Blue Jays. What'd you think about that point there, Caden?
It looked pretty good, coming from a good volley, and then just a nice little spike over the top, little fingertip off Langston.
Yeah. Hannah Brandis came in here to serve for the Lady Jays, and she put a good one over the net here. Ball was hit pretty hard, but that was a good effort by Callie Cathcart in order to try to just get there and make something happen. So now serving for the Lions looks like number 5, Lauren Moore. Big kill opportunity there, and an absolute big hit by number 4, Fiona. Big kill there by Fiona. It's going to make our score 8-8 for this evening's contest. Emma Rhodes is going to step back here for the Blue Jays to serve. It looks like that one kind of shanked off the wrist of number 7. For the Lions, that's Brianna Owens. So the Blue Jays will kind of pick up a free point there. So our score is now 9-8. Number 6, Braylon Spence is trying to argue that that ball was tipped. Looks like one of the officials is talking to the scorers table about maybe some scoring or something going on there, but you can see Emma on your screen. She's just kind of waiting to serve. Looks like play's been resumed, so the score is 10-8 Tabor now. Emma kind of hits a floater serve over the net. It looks like that point's going to go to Tabor, so now the score is 11-8. So, Caden, you ever play any volleyball?
Oh, play a little bit of sand volleyball here and there.
Yeah, you pretty good at it?
I wouldn't say I'm the best. How about yourself, Casey?
I'd say I'm pretty much the best there ever was at sand volleyball. No, but seriously, I'm not very good at sand volleyball, so it is what it is, but, you know. It looks like number 1 here is checking out for the Lady Lions. That was Brianna Berry who came in to serve, it looked like. Now serving is number 9, Elena Drayton-Campbell. Blue Jays have a really good opportunity here to jump out in front and take a pretty commanding lead. As that one's hitting the net by number 7, Brianna Owens, and the point is going to go to Tabor. So if Tabor can just kind of keep that 3-point cushion, I think they can do all right. Looks like Nay is checked in to serve for the Blue Jays here. You can probably hear at home that it's pretty loud here. Like I was saying earlier, we have a lot of fans here. Kenna trips over Nay right there. It's a great play. Callie with the chance to put it away. That ball looks like it's going to hit off the ceiling. That was in as our line judges signaled. I think I agree with him there. That was a pretty good shot there. Well, that moves our score to 12-10, still in favor of the Blue Jays. And a big kill opportunity there. And another point. And number 6 looks pretty frustrated. That's Braylon Spence. She tried to hit one pretty hard there, and it looks like it went in the net. Now Callie Cathcart looks like she's limping, and she can't go down. That's a big player for the Blue Jays right there. The Blue Jays are kind of battling some injuries. Caitlin Crisp has gotten hurt in Oklahoma when they had played there last weekend in a tournament. So it's looking like Callie Cathcart's okay. Just kind of limping around on that leg a little bit. As you can see on your screen there, number 22. Looks like we're going to have a sub here. Emily Ellenberg for Callie Cathcart, which Coach Quiggles is just giving her maybe a little bit of a breather just to check and see if she's all right, as you can hear the crowd clapping for her. Okay, what did it look like happened there, Callie?
Looked like she just might have came down on her a little wrong, maybe tweaked it a little bit. I mean, the two fronts, they were both right side by side, so yeah. I'm not sure if she just came down on her teammate's foot, or maybe a little roll, but she's trying to walk it off right now.
Yeah, it's looking like trainer Caitlin's helping her down there. It's just kind of like a fake spike there, and the other girl spikes it. And Emily hit one hard there, so she came in off the bench working pretty hard, as the score is going to jump to 14-10 in favor of the Blue Jays. So we just had a report that Callie Cathcart actually rolled her ankle. So we'll hope to see her back out there. And maybe she is a big impact player for the Blue Jays, so we hope that maybe she can recover pretty quick, but rolled ankle's a pretty hard one to deal with. As number 2 for the Lady Lions, Samantha Clements, is going to serve here. Looks like that is out by Emily Ellenberg, so the score is going to move to 14-12, still in favor of the Blue Jays. But we will see if we see Callie Cathcart back out on the court here. A little bit of silence there. I apologize for that, but we were kind of looking down on the court to see kind of what was going on down there. It looked like they were wiping something up Probably just sweat, or it's a pretty hot gym in here. We don't have air conditioning. So Emily Ellenberg with the kill attempt there. And it looks like the Blue Jays are signaling that that hit the upright post, but it actually did. The line judge is going to rule in favor and say that that did hit the upright post indeed. And the point
like
goes for the
they're
Blue
gonna
Jays.
meet up,
Yeah.
talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, so. So the score is now 15-12 in favor of Tabor still. As we see our line judges and our officials talking it out, kind of what they saw there. They've been pretty spot on tonight, so. Yes, and it's going to be ruled in favor of Tabor still, so our score is 15-12. And Coach Quiggles looked pretty happy about that one there, which is good. It's good to see a coach that's passionate. And so we will see exactly. Oh, a big spike there. Right off the arm of Tory Maldonado, but she made a good effort to try to get it. Serve comes in here, looks deep. That's going to be out of bounds by number 1, Brianna Berry. This gym echoes pretty loudly, so you can usually hear everything everyone's saying and chanting and everything, so it's getting pretty electric up in here as Emily Ellenberg sails that one just a little bit long. It's looking like number 7 is checking in for number 8, so that is Brianna Owens checking in for Brittany Henderson. Looks like, oh, great diving play by Juliana. Score is now 17-14. We got some people here getting pretty rowdy. It's pretty fun to see, but that one looks like it deflected off the wrist of number 7, Brianna Owens. That'll result in another point for the Lady Jays. Score is now 18-14. So, Kate, what do you think the key is for the Blue Jays to put this away here and not let this set linger?
I think they need to take advantage of the score deficit and just stay on top and just keep putting on pressure to the Langston College.
It looks like a timeout will be called there, so once this timeout's over, we'll come right back. You're listening to the Blue Jays room.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
As the Blue Jays get ready to break out of the huddle here, you can see all of our crowd that we have today. It's a lot of players from a lot of different sports, and we have even more showing up now. So it's pretty exciting to see all these people here supporting their fellow teammates. So we will see what we can do here. As that first point out of the huddle results in a 19-15 game, as number 2 is subbed out for the Lady Lions. As number Rhodes puts up a nice set here. A good kill opportunity. As that one is hit a mile out of bounds. The Blue Jays will take the 20-15 lead. So one of the things David and I were talking about earlier was first team to get to 20 usually has something about seeing that 2-0 up on the board just really helps out. So, Kate, you're a fellow baseball player. What's something that you could kind of relate to baseball about scoring first or whatever?
Oh, I've always thought if you score first, you get that momentum going, and if you get the momentum going, it's kind of hard to shut down from there and let the other team come back in.
Hi, Carol. So, as you see there, the Blue Jays are taking some of that momentum that Caden was just talking about. And we are calling a timeout here, and we will be right back.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Welcome back here to Hillsboro, Kansas, home of the Blue Jays. While you guys were gone, we had an absolutely electric crowd here. Everybody seemed to be chanting "Let's go Tabor" in the building. As Emma Rhodes gets ready to serve here. It looks like that one hit her in the face, and that's going to be another point for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays are going up 23-15.
I think that's just the momentum we were talking about. Once you get up a couple points and you just have that momentum on your side, it's kind of just hard to get down from.
Definitely, and I mean, like, right there, that point was just, you know, Kenna made a hard dive at that ball, and it was just tough for her to get to it. But still, like, 1 point here and there is not going to hurt you when you're up 7 total points. But the Blue Jays have to capitalize. Let that one go out just like that. Our score is 24-16, and we probably won't do any talking here because it's probably about to get pretty loud in here when everybody stands up and starts clapping. It looks like no one's going to stand up and clap. Oh, there we go. That one was just a fraction from being out, but it was in nonetheless. So we will see if the Blue Jays can capitalize on this right here. As Emma sets the ball to Emily, and it just goes barely in the net. So it would have been a big point for the Blue Jays here. But the Blue Jays have about 6 points to work with, so no harm done there. So number 8 serving for the Lady Lions is actually Brittany Henderson. As May kind of hits one in the perfect spot for the Lions defenders to kind of put it away. So the score now is 24-19 in favor of the Blue Jays still. And May makes a big play there for the Blue Jays. That looks like set one has come to an end. So the Blue Jays win set one 25-19. And now we're going to welcome Dr. Carol Hunt in for an interview real quick.
College would like to remind you that
And then
on attending a home event this year,
we're getting her up here real quick.
purchase a ticket online.
Carol, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm living the dream.
Living the dream. So Carol, what exactly do you do here at Tabor College?
Well, I'm an associate athletic director, so I do whatever needs to be done.
Yeah.
I focus on site administration, so I don't have to be at every event, but I find somebody who is. I concentrate on volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and some softball.
Yeah. So how long have you been at Tabor?
This is my 36th year.
Wow. Okay. So are you seeing anything with the Blue Jays tonight that you're like looks promising, or are you seeing stuff that you think they need to improve on, or what's your thought about that?
On the fans or the team?
Oh, the team. What are you looking at the team?
Well, I think, with a new coach, a lot of new players, it just takes a little bit of playing time to gel, figure out how each other plays. I see we're running a 5-1, so we have one setter, and that helps with continuity.
Awesome. Okay.
And I think they will improve quite a bit with the more they play together.
Yeah, and that was kind of one thing we were talking about is how young they are. And, a lot of like the big seniors that were here last year are gone, but they really passed that torch to the girls that are here now. And, we're just kind of all talking and hoping that, that translates. And I've kind of seen some bright signs here and there that stuff that they've instilled is still here. So what do you think? What is your prediction on how many sets we go into?
We're going to do this one in 3.
Okay, I like that one because we, the first one we were kind of talking, and we won the first 2, and then the third one kind of got rough, and the fourth one, and then they ended up losing. And I think that was kind of the big thing, was maybe just the experience, the lack of experience there, and to put a game away. So.
And losing some confidence there too.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you, Carol, very much.
Okay, can I say something about our crowd?
Yes, of course.
This is about the best crowd I've seen in a long time.
It's pretty big.
In our Tabor gym, I really am liking the student enthusiasm.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely a lot of enthusiasm out there, and we hope that all these students continue to support other sports as well, but it's awesome to see them here. So.
Okay, well, thanks.
Well, thank you, Carol. That was Carol Hunt joining us there, and Caden's going to hop back on, but Carol is really awesome, and like she said, she's been here for 36 years, and she is very awesome at her job. So Caden's going to join me back here as he's putting his headset back on now, but like we were saying, the Blue Jays won set 1 25-19, so that was pretty awesome to see them come take care of business that first set, as we're welcoming Caden back here. So what do you think the keys to success are in this set here?
I think they just need to continue to keep playing as a team, get solid kills, and have just volley as a team around.
Definitely. So it looks like David Ediger is walking out to the official judge out there in order to talk about something, but we're not sure what. And if we hear about what that is, we'll definitely let you guys know. But kind of in between, you saw some of the girls having fun down there on the court, and it's fun when you're winning. So the girls are down there having fun, which is something we love to see. So it looks like Emma Rhodes is going to be serving for the Blue Jays here. And it looks like we're about to resume play here for set number 2. We're hoping the Blue Jays can put this away in 3 sets. There we go. The whistle starts the play. And so we're off on set number 2. Emma hits a little floater serve over the net. covered pretty well. Emma's going big set here. An absolute bullet by number 20, Juliana. It looks like no one's home for that one right there. And the Lions will take the first point from the Blue Jays here. And we will kind of see. See what's going on here. As that one is sailed out by number 8 for the Lady Lions, Brittany Henderson. And so now to serve for the Blue Jays, we're going to have number 4, Fiona. So it's looking like the Lions have jumped out to a 2-1 lead here. Like I said, if you're just joining us, the Blue Jays won set number 1 by a score of 25-19. And they really went on a roll there at the end and kind of took care of business. And Caden was kind of mentioning about kind of that mojo and kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Momentum. Kind of that momentum that they had there. And so Caden was kind of pointing that out, and that kind of after he did that, they really went on a roll there. So that point goes to the Lions once again. Scores 3-1. And Emma hits a sneaky one there. That is going to be called out, but that was hit by Juliana pretty hard. It just missed by maybe a foot or so. And it looks like our athletic director, David Ediger, is down there on the floor rolling the volleyballs. Something that usually students do, but it looks like somebody had to leave early or something, so our athletic director has taken over that. As Langston leads Tabor 4-2. Maldonado's serve. Nice effort there by Emma Rose. And a good block attempt there by Emily Ellenberg and Katie Lowry. It looks like they just kind of didn't have their hands in the right positioning. And so number 1 here, Brianna Berry is going to serve for the Lions. And it looks like just kind of a misplacement there, either by Lowry or Rhodes, but nonetheless the score is 6-2 in favor of the Langston Lions. Blue Jays kind of need to go on a roll here, don't you think, Caden, in order to get some of these points back?
Yeah, I think they just need to get a couple points under their belt, and I think they'll get that momentum coming back.
Definitely. As Fiona lays out for one there, Maldonado follows, and Rhodes just going to have to put it over the net. And that one is out of play, and that is just what the Blue Jays needed to maybe light a spark underneath from here. The score is 6-3, still Langston in the lead. So that might have been something to kind of fire the Blue Jays up as number 20, Juliana, steps back here to serve. As Ellenberg hits one kind of in the net there, scooting the score to 7-3. We were saying earlier, there's a lot of Blue Jay fans here from a lot of different sports. I see baseball players, basketball players, football, soccer, tennis. So it's really awesome to go to a school where we support each other and sports come out other sports. As that ball is going to drop, moving the score to 7-4. That was a really good placement by number 3, Emma Rhodes. As it looks like Nay's going to check in for Ellenberg here to serve. Rhodes did about all she could there, but Juliana hit that in the kind of in the net, kind of a toss-up ball where they had an easy spike on it. And Emma fought as hard as she could, but that ball was hit hard by Katie Lowry. It looks like that one's going to flip in the net, resulting in a Langston point, moving the score to 9-4. Rhodes with the set here. Looks like it's bumped. Oh, great recovery by number 11, Brianna McDonald. And that is going to be inbounds by Katie Lowry. Great hit there. It looks like she's subbed out here for number 21, Lauren Christensen. And as we were saying earlier, Callie Cathcart went down this game. And I see her on the sideline actually, and she has that rolled ankle. I hope she's doing all right. And that ball is sent out of bounds, moving the score 9-6, still in favor of Langston. Serve here by Kenna Brandis. Results in a hard hit ball. Moving our score to 10-6. So Tabor's not out of this set right here, but we'd kind of like to see them maybe get a few points back, get a little bit closer to a lead than 4 points. As Emma sets one there. It's just denied at the line by number 6, Braylon Spence. Caden, what'd you notice there?
I think Langston, they have some pretty tall girls, and they're just able to get up and make sure the ball is blocked in the right spot. And on a good kill like that, the ball is going to come down pretty hard back on your own side.
Definitely. So number 9 to serve for Langston, that is Elena Dayton Campbell. May has a good bump there, set by Emma. And Fiona tries to put it away. But the height from Langston just seems to be dominating this set. So we'll see what possibly the Lady Jays how they can respond. But they're at, half Langston's score here, so. That one goes out and kind of leaves that one to go back behind the baseline. Number 3, Emma Rhodes is going to serve here for the Lady Jays. Their score is 12-7. As that one is bumped out of bounds by Langston, moving our score 12-8. Given up on there by Langston. The score is now 12-9. As Emma Rhodes is going to step back here to serve this one. Blue Jays are kind of mounting a comeback a little bit. Caden, what do you think? What do you think the key to that is? There's another point drops there for the Blue Jays. They're on a roll here, 4 points in a row.
I just think it's important not to, if you're down 5-6 points, not to just give up on it, because the Lady Blue Jays have always done a pretty good job tonight when they get down a couple points to battle back and catch that momentum.
Definitely, and I think that's a crucial part of it there is momentum. As a timeout's called, we're going to go to break real quick. We'll be right back.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Welcome back here as Emma Rhodes is still going to be serving for the Blue Jays. Before we went to break, our score was 12-10, and it remains there, but we went on a 4-point streak there, and then had to go into timeout, as I think the Langston coach had called the timeout there. But hopefully that doesn't cool the Lady Blue Jays down. As Fiona tries to put one away there. There's another opportunity. As Nate hits one here. A really good volley going on here for both teams. And it looks like that point's going to go to Tabor because they're saying double hit on the Langston line. So our score is going to move to 12-11 in favor of Langston still. So let's see if Emma Rhodes can tie this up here. Cut to our replay there, you kind of see that double hit that went on. Great recovery there. A big hit there by Langston, forcing the score to go 13-11. Caden, that ball came off there pretty high. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I think she got a nice setup, and she's pretty tall and has that little bit of power behind her.
Definitely. Because that one was hit pretty hard too by number 4 Fiona. Oh, that was a good effort there by Kenna. But it was just out of reach of her.
Serving for Langston is Brittany Henderson.
She's had a pretty good night tonight. She seems to have been serving the ball pretty well. She hits a little floater serve over the net. Emma hits a nice trick play. It looks like it hit the ground, and that'll be a point for Tabor. So it's going to move our score 14-12. Still in favor of Langston, but now the Blue Jays are in better striking distance than they were at the beginning of this period. So number 4 Fiona is moving back to serve here. And that is out as well. We're going to score 14-14. So the Blue Jays are still in this one. Kind of our player of the game so far has been Fiona. And she is from Portugal, so shout out to her family in Portugal if you guys are watching at home. She has had a good game so far. And it looks like that is going to be called out in favor of Tabor. And now we're all tied up. So Fiona back to serve here, and hopefully she can go on a roll here for the Blue Jays. And now we have a timeout, so we will be right back.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
Welcome back here as Fiona is still serving for the Blue Jays. We are all tied up 14-14. That one was hit pretty hard. They try to hit Emma's specialty as that one sneaks right by the outstretched arms of Fiona, number 4, moving our score 15-14 back in favor of Langston. So Caden, it was pretty exciting that last, that last 10 points we had. The Blue Jays took probably 6 or 7 of them, so it's pretty good to see.
Yeah, I feel like once Blue Jays get their momentum going, it's hard to stop them.
Looks like the coach for Langston wasn't too happy with that. She actually punched the ball as it came over next to her, so she's probably not very happy that her girls have given back this game to the Blue Jays when it looked like it was theirs the win. So there's another just errant pass by Langston. And there's another one that was tipped off the fingertips and will go out of bounds. Moving our score 16-15 in score of Tabor. So let's see what Maldonado can do here for the Blue Jays. That one is denied at the line by number 1, Emily Ellenberg, and that point will go in favor of Langston. Now we are all tied up. Number 1 stepping back here to serve. That is Brianna Berry. She's had a pretty decent game so far, Caden, what she said?
Yeah, she's pretty scrappy, if I was to say.
Yeah. As that one will rule in favor of Tabor College. We have a score of 17-16. So let's see if the Blue Jays can be resilient here, come out with this win. It'll be their first win of the season if they can win this set and another one total. Moving their record to 1-4. And it seems like if they just win one, they could maybe get off to the start that they need. Going into conference play and stuff would be very nice. So our score is now 17-17. As number 4 for Langston will be serving here, and that is Angel Smith. Having like a little break here. I think there's some discussion going on with one of the officials and one of the rulings that just happened. It looks like they're checking with the computer down there. It looks like play will resume as number 4 is going to serve here as Maldonado. There's a nice bump. There's a set by Rhodes, and it's barely out of bounds. I mean by 6 inches if we can get a replay on that. But our score is now 18-17 in favor of Langston. Here's our replay you see right here, and boom, it's just barely out. That's great effort there. As Rhodes hits another set. Ellenberg hits one hard, but she just can't get the angle in order to force it down in play. So Langston is now jumping out to a 2-point lead, 19-17, here against the Blue Jays. Rhodes with another set. What'd you notice on that there, Caden?
Oh, it just looked like she didn't have a good enough angle that she wanted probably to get the hit that she wanted.
I'm gonna pause you right there and we're gonna go to break real quick for about a minute and we'll be right back.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
As we break out of our timeout here, before we went to break, it looked like Langston was kind of commanding those last 5 or 6 points. Their score is now 20-17 in favor of Langston. So you have to kind of wonder what happened after the Blue Jays had all that momentum. And a big hustle play there by number 20, Juliana Paranes. But it will result in another point for Langston. So I see Callie Cathcart over there to the right, jumping up and down, maybe trying to get back on her ankle, but it's looking like it's kind of bothering her a little bit, and we have to hope that she's doing all right. That was a big, big kill there. Emily Ellenberg, and she will be subbed out. As Nay comes in to serve, number 23. Nay is from Switzerland. Tory Maldonado with a great recovery there. Good recovery by the Blue Jays there.
Big block going on.
Big block
as well.
Emma Rose just goes up and says, "I got it." Takes care of business. Score is now 21-19. Emma's like one of those running backs that plays every single down. She never comes off the court. It doesn't seem like her play ever gets worse or anything, even if she's tired. She's a workhorse out there. She goes up and blocks another one, and that's going to go in favor of Langston. I think they're saying maybe Emma grabbed it or something. I'm not sure, but she doesn't look too happy with that one. Replay here, you see, looks like she might have grabbed it, or they might be saying she's hitting the net. Yeah, they're saying she used 2 hands, which I don't know if I agree with that one. Score's now 23-19 in favor of Langston. As that first match went into 5 sets, we're really hoping this one doesn't go into 5 sets, but you never know, man. So, big kill there by number 19, Katie Lowry.
That was just some solid power.
That was.
Katie.
And that was perfectly placed. Nobody was home back there. So the score is 23-20. The Blue Jays trail by 3. With Kenna, who's one of the better serving Blue Jays. Oh. Score moves at 24-20. It looked like Lauren Christensen wasn't very happy with that there. Looks like she just hit it on the part of your hand where you're not supposed to. One comes over here. And that ball was hit hard by number 4, Fiona. recovery there by the Blue Jays after a couple miscues. And that one went out. Only in the favor of the Blue Jays. So now it scores 24-22. So the Blue Jays are showing some life here. And we're kind of looking at our KCAC standings for volleyball. It looks like McPherson, who's receiving votes at the beginning of the year, has an overall record of 4-0 this year. And then also Ottawa. Ottawa, who is preseason ranked number 25, has not played a match yet, but the Blue Jays will have to face off against them this season. As that is our second set conclusion. Final score of the second set, 25-23, and we will take a break as the girls switch sides.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Welcome back here to Hillsboro, Kansas, where the first set was won in favor of the Blue Jays 25-19. The second set was won 25-23 by the Langston Lady Lions. So now, Caden, we're kind of in a spot here where this could easily turn into 5 sets. Because Tabor looked to have dominated set 1. And then it looked like the Lady Lions dominated set 2. And I know the score was a lot closer than it reflected, but it seemed like there were a lot of miscues by the Blue Jays where communication just didn't seem to be there. And so it's looking like Langston's going to start off serving this set. So we're in set number 3 here, and we're tied 1 set to 1 set. So
yeah, it looks like Callie Cathcart came back into the game.
Oh yeah, I see that. Number 22. And she is a big playmaker for the Lady Blue Jays. So we'll see how that ankle's treating her. She doesn't seem like the type of person to baby it. But that might be the smart move. But as you see there, she just had a nice little bump. ball was hit hard at the feet of Tory Maldonado. And that one is just another one of those miscues. Fiona bumped it the wrong way. And that point is going to go to the Blue Jays. So our score is now 2-1. So Nay is coming in to serve here. Number 23, Nay, she is from Switzerland. She hits a nice low serve right over the net. Gives her girls an opportunity to set it up and maybe kill it. The Cathcart just seemed to not be able to get on top of that one. So our score is going to move to 3-1 in favor of Langston. So Caden, what did you see in that last set that really varied from the first set that the Blue Jays won?
Oh, I think the Blue Jays had a little momentum coming back, but they just couldn't hold on to it.
As that one is sailed out of bounds by Langston, moving our score to 3-2. But alongside what you were saying, Caden, I think, kind of once they got down, it just 1 point turned into 6, and they made the comeback, and then they just couldn't keep their foot on the gas, and it's just odd to see that as Maldonado hits a nice bump there, and Cathcart tries to put it away. And it looks like they do get the point there, so our score is going to be moved to 3-3. We're all tied up here in Hillsboro, Kansas. So you see Maldonado on the screen there. She looks to be waiting. Now she gives the go-ahead, the green light in order to serve. As that one is put away by number 6, Braylon Spence, as she's subbed out immediately. Number 5, Lauren Moore checks in for the Lady Lions. We'll kind of see what goes on here as the score is 4-3. Maldonado just has to bump it over and take her medicine. It's Cathcart here. She hits a nice one, and it'll end up going out of bounds off the tip-off, resulting in a point for the Blue Jays. So, Caden, is it nice seeing Callie back out there?
Yeah, she's a big playmaker, and just seems like she's a big leader for the team in general. And when she's on the floor, there's always just seems like there's a lot of energy going on.
Yeah, and that one is hitting to the net by number 20, Juliana. So we'll kind of see here how the Blue Jays hold this. They kind of want to get off to a commanding lead here, but they're kind of struggling doing so. There is a big block by the Langston front 3. And the Tabor 2 cannot respond. It's okay though. Our score is now 6-4 in favor of Langston. Emma Rhodes with a nice set here. Callie Cathcart. And that looks like it's going to be pushed out of bounds. Great effort by the outside hitter. It looks like the coach for Langston was checking in on our player. That coach is Christian Lowe. Cathcart with a good serve there for the Blue Jays, and it looks like Emma Rhodes has a nice stuff, allowing Katie Lowry to make the kill. And kind of after the Blue Jays lost that last set, as you can see the replay there, the Blue Jays lost that last set. I mean, we lost probably 40 to 50 fans in here. There's a big kill there. Number 4, Fiona. Kind of like we were saying, as you see that ball rolling across the floor, you see David Ediger picking it up and wiping it off. And that's typically not your job for an athletic director, but he's willing to do it. So what were you trying to say, Caden?
I was just going to say, it looks like the momentum's starting to come back towards Tabor's direction, which is very good. Very good, because once they have that momentum on their side, it tends to stay with them and they can keep the energy up.
As we go to a timeout here, we'll be right back.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
Welcome back here to the gym at Tabor College, where Langston is currently trailing Tabor 6 to 8, excuse me. So Tabor College is looking to get themselves a win here after losing their last 4 matches. So we kind of see some commotion going on here. Not really sure if it was a subbing issue or something, but looks like the coach subbing someone, actually grabbing her and subbing her. So as we have some more fans leaving, it's kind of late here after Tabor's first game went into 5 sets. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Looks like big set there by Emma. Fiona tries to put the beat down on it, and it looks like Tabor is going to collect the first point out of the chute, moving our score to 9-7. So it's pretty electric in here right now, Caden. What do you think that was kind of crucial to winning that first set with all the people being here? Because that one goes in the net for the Blue Jays.
I think at any sports event, having a good crowd, having a good student body that's here to support you, it's always nice to see, and it also just helps add some energy to the game.
Definitely. There's a big tip there. Number 20, Juliana Arens, was putting in some work. I think she probably had 4 or 5 that she had to dig out of the ground there. And she did a great job doing it, and that resulted in a Tabor point, which is awesome to see. As Emma Rhodes hits one pretty deep back there, but just in play. The score is now 11-8 as number 6 puts one in the net. Nice serve here by Emma Rhodes. And a big kill there by number 4, Fiona. So Caden, do you think she's been an absolutely integral part of this offense here? While Callie's been hurt and everything, she's kind of just taken over that position that Callie's been playing.
Yeah, she stepped up quite a bit whenever Callie wasn't on the court. And when she does have the chance to get a kill, she hits it pretty solid.
Definitely, definitely. So Streeter again, and she gets another kill. So our score is now 13-9, folks. It is now 9:40 Central Time, which is pretty late to be playing a volleyball game, but this one's not even close to over with yet, folks. We still have a tie, 1-1 in sets. Our score is only 13-9, so this might be a late night for us here on the Blue Jay broadcast, and the girls also out on the court. We appreciate everybody watching the stream right now. Even though it might be late where you're at, you know, different time zones and everything, we really appreciate you sticking around and watching the stream, watching our Tabor girls or even the Langston girls. So thank you for supporting our streams. Our score is now 13-10. Callie has a big opportunity there, and she puts it away for the kill. As our line judge Noah Brown signaled, that ball was in play probably by a couple feet, but it was just perfectly placed right on the outstretched hands of number 2, Samantha Clements. Tory Maldonado is going to serve here.
It doesn't look like Callie's ankle is really affecting her too much anymore.
Yeah, she seemed to just be playing through it pretty well, which is good to see, because seeing her out here right now means that she won't hopefully be sitting out next week or anything like that, or next game. So looks like number 2, Samantha Clements, is going to serve the Lady Lions here. Oh, that was just perfectly hit. It hit the top of the net and just bounced right over. Our score is now 14-12, still in favor of Tabor. So Tabor can maybe hold on to this lead. That is a big kill right there by number 20 for the Blue Jays. That is Juliana Alanis.
She's
you see our replay there.
Has a lot of power behind her ball whenever she gets a kill.
Definitely.
It's hard to get a block or be able to recover or something like that.
And shout out to our replay team and our broadcast team in general, because even at a lot of D2 and D1 universities, you don't get streams this good for broadcasts and stuff. So shout out to our replay team in the booth, as that sent over and tipped out of bounds by the Blue Jays. Our score is now 15-13. We're hoping that Tabor can hold on to this lead and quite possibly come away with their first victory of the season. Rhodes with a nice set here. Big kill by Callie Cathcart. The score moves to 16-13. And Callie will serve here for the Lady Jays. That one just hits the net. Comes back into play on the Blue Jays side. And a big kill there by Fiona, putting the Blue Jays in front 17-14. McKenna Brandis is back to serve here for the Blue Jays. She's had a pretty good night tonight serving the ball. There, that is just barely tipped by the Blue Jays, forcing it a point for Langston. And that one is hitting the net there by number 5, Lauren Moore, resulting in a point for the Blue Jays. So, Caden, what's your prediction here for who wins tonight?
Well, I think it can go either way, but I feel like if the Blue Jays can just keep that momentum on their side, keep playing as a team and getting some hard kills just like that.
As a kill by number 20 comes in, that was Juliana Alind. But yeah, I think the momentum's the big part about that. And hopefully the Blue Jays can be the first team to 20 in this set. And we'll see. And it looks like that is just barely out. Our line judge, Noah Brown, called that out probably by about 6 to 8 inches. But it was pretty close. That was pretty good placement because nobody was home back there on that side of the court. And the ball is set by Emma and spiked by Fiona, but blocked by a Langston player out of bounds. So the Blue Jays are the first team to 20. We'll see if they can capitalize as they did in the first set on being the first team to 20. It's kind of been our trend tonight in both games. The first team to 20 is usually won that given set. As Langston will take that point from the Blue Jays. Kind of like we were saying earlier, though, McPherson has kind of jumped out to a commanding lead in their overall record of 4-0, and they're followed by Oklahoma Wesleyan, who is also 4-0. And then you have your teams like Ottawa, who got preseason ranked 25th in the country, who the Blue Jays will have to play this year. And they are 0-0. They have not played a game yet this year, but some other good volleyball schools in the past have been Kansas Wesleyan, and they've been stout in years past. And Avila has always been a pretty evenly matched. Tabor's dominated them the last few years, but they seem to be a decently matched opponent. But as Tabor starts off 0-3 this year, that's not something that the KCAC is really used to seeing. Is Tabor, at least the last few years I've been here, is Tabor being 0-3 at volleyball. So looks like there's a little discrepancy down here. Looks like they're going to talk that out with the judges. So we have a couple fans getting a little jolly with the officials. I think they might have made a bad call there, resulting in Langston getting a point, but it looks like it's going to be overturned. And Tabor will actually get that point, and Langston will lose a point. So instead of it being a 1-point game, now it's a 3-point game. So the score moves to 21-18 instead of 20-19. There is a big kill for Langston. And it looks like they're going to talk once again. Our score is still 21-19. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. So 21-19 is our score. As number 2, Samantha Clements is going to serve here. Rhodes with a nice sneaky shot over, and it's forced out of bounds by Katie Lowry. So Clemens will serve again. And Caden, what's up with this, seeing this trend of Blue Jays get to 20 and then they allow the other team to come back?
So I don't know. I wish they could just get to 20 and just put the pedal down and just get their way up, keep that momentum going, not let them come back into the game.
Definitely.
Make it such a nail biter.
That one is tipped by a Langston defender. Now our score is 22-21. There's another point for the Blue Jays by Callie Cathcart. Score is now 23-21. As Juliana will come back here to serve. Timeout is called and we'll go to break just real quick. Be right back.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
So while we were on break there, you probably saw the camera pan to somebody just absolutely jamming out. They were sitting next to Gunnar Reese. Shout out to Gunnar Reese, a great football player he is. So let's hope that the football team can have a good season this year. As that point goes in favor of Tabor. No, I'm sorry, Langston. I don't know if they were calling that two hands or something like that, but kind of weird. So number 1 here, Brianna Berry, is going to serve for the Langston Lady Lions. The Rhodes with the set. And that is going to be another point for the Blue Jays. Their score is 24-22, so now you'll hear everybody get up on their feet and start clapping for the Blue Jays to put it away. Hear them clapping now. That ball was hit hard right into the hands of Juliana. Defense here by both teams. As Fiona dives to the ground for that one. Score is now going to be even to 24-24.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Welcome back here as our score is 24-24, and we see a lot of Blue Jays fans nervous but on their feet at the same time here. This is kind of turning out to look like that other set. The Blue Jays need to get something going here if they want to win this set. Another ball sent out of bounds, giving the Langston Lions a 1-point lead, 25-24. So number 11 here will serve for Langston. Fiona hits one over. Cathcart with a nice recovery there. Fiona with another opportunity to put it away. It's a great volley going back and forth, but the judge is going to signal it dead and say the point is for the Blue Jays. Looking at our score 25-25, so we have another nail biter here. 25 all. So McKenna Brandis is here to serve. And that is pushed out of bounds by number 7. Brianna Owens. As Kenna Brandis looks to put it away here and see if she can't win the Blue Jays their second set of the night. As I said, all stuff is tied up. 1 set to 1 set. As Callie makes a great hustle play there and digs one out of the ground. Looks like Callie McKenna had to make a little communication there, but it's going to result in a point for Langston. So our score is now 26-26. This will remind me a lot of the first match that we played tonight, where Tabor took on the Lady Vikings of Missouri Valley, where they lost in 5 sets. McKenna with a great play there, digging that ball out of the ground. Taking the lead 27-26. The Blue Jays are sure showing their fight, Caden. What do you think about that?
Yeah, they're just showing that they don't have any give up in them. And they're going to play until the last bit.
Callie Cathcart makes a good recovery there. And another point goes Langston's way. So our score is 27-27 still. So we'll see what the Blue Jays and how they can respond. And who's going to get less tired is the question here if this just keeps going back and forth, because it looks like neither coach has given up on their players and keeping them all in. That is stuffed down into the ground by a Langston defender, resulting in the score being 28-27. So all it takes is one of these teams getting 2 points of a lead, and this match is over with. There, the Blue Jays just keep fighting back. Our score is 28-28 here in the 3rd set. You can hear the Let's Go Tabor chant starting. Judge calls it in, which from up here it did look in, but it looked like the official judge had said something. So there's kind of a discrepancy there as you see the replay here. It looked like it was in on that replay, but obviously that angle is not the best. Callie really put some thunder into that one. Big play there for Tabor College. So now we're all tied up once again at 29-29.
Looking like they gave that point to Langston.
Oh, wow. So that point's going to go Langston's way. And so now our score is 2-1 in favor of Langston, and we will be right back for set number 4.
At Baumgart.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
Welcome back here to Tabor College in Hillsboro, Kansas, as the Langston Lady Lions took sets 2 and 3, but the Blue Jays took set 1 from them. So our score is 2-1 in favor of the Lions. Tabor's hoping to pull something out here and send this into the 5th set, if at all possible. And Tory with a great hustle play there. And that looks to be out off the hands of Callie Cathcart. The score is going to go to 1-0 Lions. So, Caden, what did you notice in that last set that was really the difference maker for the Blue Jays not putting it away when they were the first team to 20 and they hit kind of everything that we said they needed to hit in order to win, but they didn't win? So,
Yeah, I feel like once they get up, they just need to, like I said, just keep the pedal on them and just go ahead and get those last couple points to win the set and try not to let their opponent come back and to have a chance in having the game.
yeah. I definitely understand what you're saying there. As Nate comes in to serve, our score is 1-1. Nate's a nice little floater. It's going to give the Blue Jays a chance to block. But number 6 puts it away. Number 6 is Braylon Spence. Yeah, she saw her opportunity there and she ran with it. Just hit that ball straight downward angle, and the Blue Jays really had no chance to dig that one out. So Emma comes up with a big set here, and Callie tries to put it away, but just hits it a little long. She didn't have that downward angle on it. But one thing that I've noticed about the Blue Jays is they seem to be playing so well, and then it just kind of all, I don't know, they get on like such a momentum roll, and it's like they're just missing one key hit here or there, as that one's tipped over the net. And Callie dives for it, but she just can't get any skin on it. But kind of like I was saying, it's just they don't really have that final push or whatever in order to win these sets, because they seem to be competing the entire set, and then like the last 3-4 points of it, they just kind of give it away. And kind of how would you compare that to other sports, Caden?
Oh, kind of like in our sport, baseball. Once you get in that roll and momentum going into maybe the last inning or two, you kind of just want to go ahead and shut it down, keep that other team from having the chance to come back.
And I guess that's the one thing about volleyball is it's truly a team sport. Every player out on the court matters. And you could say that with baseball or football, every player out on the floor or every player out on the grass, every player out on the field, they matter. But at the same time, a pitcher can strike out every guy he faces, or one hitter can hit home runs every single time. Like volleyball, it seems like truly the whole team has to be moving in the right direction in order for this stuff to work. And I think they're just missing out a few key moments here and there as a team, and they could be really good. So number 1 comes in here to serve. That's Brianna Berry. She's from Archer City, Texas. She serves her first one just straight out of bounds right. Now the score is 5-4, still in favor of Langston University. So, Caden, do you know anything about Langston University?
I personally do not know anything about them. I've heard their name come up here and there, but I've never been too familiar with them.
So it looks like they're about 3 hours away here, which after they stop for food and everything, that's going to be a pretty late night getting home, considering it's already 10 o'clock here. And so you have to think this is a late night getting in on the bus or vans or whatever they took, as that point looks to go in favor of them as well. But I think that's what they're playing for right now, is just to get out of here as soon as they possibly can. But Tabor doesn't have that far to go, obviously, so maybe the girls can pull something out here. And that was a close call right there. If we could get a replay on that, to me that looked very close, but I think the line judge was correct. As you can see our replay coming up here. Oh, that was very close, but good call there. So the score is 8-4 now. Cathcart hits one hard there and gets the Blue Jays a point all by herself there. 8-5. Now she's coming to serve. Looks like Emily Ellenberg is going to sub in for Cathcart here. And then Fiona's going to sub in here for Nay. And so they're kind of going a different approach here, as As Ellenberg steps back to serve, she gets pretty far away and does that jump serve. That is just deflected by number 19, Katie Lowry. Little combination there of Emma and Katie. They sure got it done, so let's hope Ellenberg can keep serving good here. She hits that one in the net. And the score will move to 9-6 in favor of Langston. So Blue Jays really need to take a lead here and try to hold on to it. If it's anything like their last couple of sets, they've kind of given that lead back late and just never taken it back. So Katie with a big hit there. People are hyped up about that. So Kenna Brandis is in to serve here. Our score is 9-7. And she's one of Tabor's more reliable servers this year and in years past. Who seems to always get it in. As our score now is going to move favor of Langston here. Number 9 here serving for Langston. Her name is Elena Drayton Campbell. So that one is just put away by number 6, Braylon Spence there. And the Blue Jays really had no chance of getting that one. That moves our score to 11-7 Langston. So they look like they've kind of turned it up a notch here, and the Blue Jays kind of need to do the same. So Emma tries to sneak one over there, and it ends up working out in their favor. And the score is now 11-8. Number 18 comes in for the Blue Jays. That is Polina Kowalska. She is actually from Wrocław, Poland. Good play there for the Blue Jays. Ellenberg hits one a little left of her target line and it ends up being out, but it was hit well and it was on a good line. It just seemed to kind of drift off to the left-hand side. Do you think the Blue Jays can still pull this one out?
Oh yeah, I think once they get a couple points going, a little momentum going their way, I think they could still be able to pull off this, make it go into another set.
This Emma makes a big hustle play there, and Emily follows right behind her, but it just is unreachable. And so we'll see a lot of subs coming in here for the Blue Jays. Looks like Lowry's going to come in for Kenna. And they made him do it again. So 19 for 17. Looks like a couple of the younger classmen are in there trying to hype everybody up. As you see Lauren Tolbert in there. She can be definitely a big impact player for the Blue Jays as Coach Quiggs is getting on the judge about something. Big point there for the Blue Jays. That was a pretty long rally by both sides, but it ended up in Langston hitting into the net as we have two more subs coming in. It looks like Lowry coming in for Kenna Brandis and then Tory Maldonado coming in for Fiona. So we'll see what Nay can do here as she's serving, and the whistle's blown dead before she serves. So I don't know what that's going about down there, but it looks like Emma's having a conversation with the official line judge. Oh, number 8 gets tripped up. She gets up smiling, so she's not hurt or anything. So what happened there, Caden?
Looks like she just couldn't catch her footing. Maybe one foot got caught behind the other, and she just kind of just buckled right behind the ball and let the ball drop right in front of her.
As May hits that one in the net, turning our score 14 to 10. Blue Jays just can't seem to grab a lead here. A little miscommunication between Tory and Emma there. But it works out in their favor as Langston is only ahead by 3 now, scores 14 to 11. Lauren Tolbert is subbed out. Will go to Tabor because that ball was hit out of bounds by Langston. And we're going to go to a commercial break just real quick. We'll be right back.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Welcome back in here. Our score is 14 to 12. The Blue Jays just can't seem to grab a lead this set. Tory Maldonado hits that one over the net. And Callie comes up and tries to kill it. That looked like 4 hits to me, but I think they signaled 4 hits. And that has a nice set to Callie. That one is tipped by the front row and deflects and hits Emma Rhodes in the hands. But we'll see if Tabor can't mount a little comeback here and possibly force a 5th set. Emma tries to sneak one over and end up doing it to her. Score is now 16 to 12 in favor of Langston still. But Emma usually is really good at sneaking those little flips over the net. She hits set here. That was number 18, Alina Kowalska there. And subbing in for her will be number 10, Kiana Unruh. Both try to go up to block one. They just can't seem to get it angled down the right way, and it falls on their side of the net. has a big set here. Callie tries to put it down with a little hook motion over her head. And that is ruled in favor of Tabor there, moving our score of 17 to 15 here. Or at least it should be, I thought. Maybe it's 17-14 still. But Cathcart steps back to serve. That is just rejected at the front by Lowry. She's having a pretty good night hitting the ball. That one was forced way out by Fiona. Score's now 18-14. So the serve here by Langston sets Tabor up nicely. They just can't get the ball down as that one is hit out of bounds by number 7, Brianna Owens. Now we see Lauren Tolbert coming in for Tory Maldonado, and we see Kenna Brandis coming in for Katie Lowry. So we'll kind of see what goes on here. Tabor gets yet another point, moving the score 18-16. So this really is out of striking distance for Tabor. The problem has been tonight, when they get to 20, they seem to give the points away instead of making them earn the points. And I'm assuming that's something that Coach Krigel will talk about with the girls tomorrow or maybe even tonight. But it's like it's put away well by Callie Cathcart. Moving the score now to 18-17, so the Blue Jays are in striking distance here. So, Caden, what do you think one of the keys that they can do here in order to win this set?
I think they just need to keep the pressure on within one or 2 points, but I feel like they're trying to catch their momentum back here kind of late in the set. And just nice little kills here and there, and just keep working as a team.
I agree, and we'll see if we can do that when we come back from our little break here, but you can watch people dance around and stuff at home, but we'll be back in probably the next 30 seconds. We're back here, and we hope you enjoyed our friend Ryan down there dancing his little heart out. It looks like he's still doing it right now. But Kenna Brandis is in to serve here. As that one is just put away by number 6, Braylon Spence. She seems tonight like when she's hitting it, she's hitting it hard.
She's been a pretty key part for Langston tonight.
Yeah, she's been a crucial player as Tory Maldonado comes in. Let's see here how the Blue Jays can respond to getting that point on them right out of the timeout. Lauren Tolbert hits one there, and it's just right into her defender's block, but it was well placed. Just seemed to trace her arm there. We'll see how the Blue Jays can respond here. Bottomless adversity. As that one was just poorly bumped right up above the net. That just gave the Langston ladies just a perfect opportunity to throw that back down on them. So we'll see if Tabor can respond here, but Langston's kind of dominated this set. That one goes straight to the hands of Fiona. Moving giving our score 22-17. We're going to take another timeout here, and we'll be back right after this break.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Welcome back here where our score is 22-17. We'll see if the Lady Blue Jays can respond here to this 5-point deficit. Serve here by number 9. Is bumped by Cathcart and hit straight out by Fiona. The score is now 23-17. 6-point deficit now. This will be a pretty awesome comeback, but the Blue Jays have came back from 6 once again tonight. So it's not unreasonable to see some poor communication seems to be going on there. And that one is hit out, moving the score 24-17. That one is out right there by Langston. And that, folks, is your final score. The Blue Jays lose 3-1. The final set score, 25-18.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and wish everyone safe travels on their way home. Thank you.
So for all of us here on the broadcast team, we thank you for tuning in. And hopefully next time you catch us, the Blue Jays are on a hot streak. But your final score tonight is 3-1 in favor of the Langston ladies. We hope everyone has a safe trip home. If you're watching this, it's probably pretty late, so we hope you have a good night rest tonight. And that'll do it for us here at the Tabor College broadcast.